Hello friends, Richard Overwalk here. I'm going to do another Fork in the Road tarot TikTok shop tarot, right? So what these are, they're kind of similar to the you and them readings whereby we just one spread for one and one spread for the other, but it's more about if you're kind of stuck and you're like, do I go down the left path or right path? Which option do I choose, right? So I want you to get your paths in your mind and yeah, we're going to go for path one. Now, I should say, if you have three options and you want me to add this to my list of available products that are available in Stand Store at the top of my profile, let me know, drop me a comment, and I'll certainly add that on for you, because sometimes there's more than one option. I'm not going to add any more than that, but if you do have like 4 paths, message me. I'm happy to do it. Give you a price. Right, so this is path 1. Oh, I should say these are only 20 quid as well, and they're guaranteed same day. What do you want? You can have an answer today. Right, so path 1. Let's see what's coming up for path 1. And we'll see what the advice is, and then we'll do part 2, which is going to be path 2. Surprisingly. Excuse me, I'm really tired. I'm really tired, and I'm just banging out loads of content before I go to house cleansing. Right, so path 1. So we start off with the strength card. So it can be finding that inner strength. It can talk about having a little bit too much pride. I don't want to go there. I do feel like this path would start to lead to building some strength. Okay, 9 of Cups, Cups, Water, Emotions, 9's Reflection card. You're the chap on the stool there, proudly presenting the 9 Cups behind you. As I always say with this card, it's about looking back, reflecting, and saying, do you know what? On an emotional level, I've done everything that I can do prior to this, and I'm really proud of myself. If people don't want to support me, if they don't want to get behind me on this, then F them sideways. They can watch me rise. Now, if you go down this path, this kind of new attitude, finding that strength, doing that reflection, it's going to trigger a King of Cups in the reverse. Cups, Water, Emotions. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Kings are masculine energy, Queens are feminine energy. In tarot, we talk about energy, not gender. So it can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary. Any of the Kings or the Emperor in the reverse position is what we call toxic masculine energy. It is energy, again, because it can be an environmental collective as well as a person. Now, the King of Cups in the reverse position is an emotional manipulator. So it's going to trigger an emotional manipulator. Let's continue. Right, okay, so it feels like this emotional manipulation would then put you in the 4 of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, effort, and energy in. Now, by standard, we call this guy the banker. He's the investment card of the investment suit. However, because we've got the King of Cups there in the reverse, what's that's actually going to do is mean that you close off your heart chakra. And then that's going to stop you pushing forwards. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Wands, fire action. Upright position. You're the chap there. Turns you back on the past, about to take first steps out into the great unknown. Reverse position is going to stop you from moving forwards. Overall outcome card. 6 of Pentacles. Right, so this is about balance, equal give and take. Okay, he's giving money out to the poor and he's got the scales in his hand. Right, just bear with me. Obstacles or blockages. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Swords there where we think, words we use. Upright position. You're the person in bed there, head in your hands, crying. It talks about periods of stress, sleepless nights, any depression. The swords here represent a ladder. You're being asked to change your mindset, climb out the ladder, get out, dodge. The obstacle or blockage here is it feels like you'll start to do that, but you won't fully get out of that, if that makes sense. Right, removing any blockages. Chariot in the reverse. Okay, so the Chariot for me talks about either the energy around us or questions of should I do it, is the time right. Right, okay. I feel like this would kind of slow your path forwards, and if it's to do with timing, it's saying no, this isn't the right path for you at the moment. It's not to say it's not the right path overall, but don't expect too much forward movement on this. So that's part 1. Like I say, if you want personalised one, link Stand Store, 20 quid, same day guaranteed. If you struggle to find Stand Store, go to urbanwarlockhealing.com, price list, red button, or DM me. Just make sure it's the right account, 25k, just under. Right, so let's go to part 2 and see what path 2 says. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit clearer. See you there.